Welcome to the Collegian Report. I'm Annie Witt.
And I'm Ella Stiefvater.
Last night, Students Association approved a resolution opposing Senate Bill 100, which would allow carrying a concealed pistol or any other item of self-defense while on campus. The Students Association took a vote. The resolution passed 17-6. Senate Bill 100 would prohibit restrictions on carrying of a concealed pistol and other items of self-defense while on the campus of a public institution of higher education.
Yesterday, a bill criminalizing hazing in South Dakota failed in the House Judiciary Committee after lawmakers questioned its legal definitions. House Bill 1090 died on a 9-4 vote to move it to the 41st day, effectively killing the measure. It would have made South Dakota the 45th state with anti-hazing laws if passed. We will continue to update you on the progress of these bills throughout the semester.
The South Dakota legislature unanimously confirmed Tony Van Huysen as the state's new lieutenant governor last Thursday, with the House voting 67-0 and the Senate 35-0. Van Huysen will also serve as the president of the Senate. He previously served as chief of staff to former governors Dennis Dugard and Kristi Noem. He has worked with the state legislature and the Appropriations Committee. He fills the vacancy created when former Lieutenant Governor Larry Roden became governor following Noem's resignation.
The cause of a December fire in downtown Brookings has been ruled accidental with no exact cause. Brookings Fire Chief Pete Bolzer says the fire at Bross Fashions at 318 Main Avenue originated in the basement near an electric service panel. Bolzer says no further investigation will take place since the structure is too dangerous to enter. The investigation was conducted by the Brookings Fire Department, Brookings Police Department, the State Fire Marshal's Office, and the South Dakota Division of Criminal Investigation.
The 102nd Little International Drawing kicked off last Wednesday. Students are given cards where they fill out their top 3 choices of animals they would want to show and whether they are experienced or beginning in showing.
I showed sheep in high school, and I've been on staff for the sheep committee the last 2 years before this, so now I'm going to see if my coaching skills are actually good and if I can actually do it myself. So,
a total of 176 animals were drawn, ranging from sheep, dairy cattle, beef cattle, goats, pigs, and horses. Students who receive an animal go out to practice showing, cleaning, and taking care of their animal until the Little Eye competition March 28th through the 29th. Coming up after the break, we'll look at Capers and Bangladesh night from last weekend.
And tell you how you can get some help with your FAFSA.
In the South Dakota Army National Guard, you'll be part of a modern, relevant, and ready force. You can become a leader and a member of a team. If you're looking for adventure, it's waiting for you in the South Dakota Army National Guard. To learn more about serving our state and nation, visit nationalguard.com/SD.
Welcome back. This past weekend, the 70th performance of Capers took place at the Oscar Larson Theater. The 1990s and 2000s inspired this year's theme with the title Y2 Capers. It followed the story of a family preparing for a Y2K and how they handled their emotions with the world supposedly coming to an end.
The FAFSA deadline is approaching, and students have an opportunity to get help while also getting some food. The FAFSA Fiesta event is for anyone who needs help completing their FAFSA. Professionals will be there to assist students, and tacos, chips, and salsa will be provided. The event goes from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Pheasant and Crest rooms of the Student Union. The Office of Multicultural Affairs and Accessibility, the Office of Financial Aid, and the Latin American Student Association are sponsoring the event.
The Bangladesh Student Association hosted its annual Bangladesh Night this past Sunday in the Volstrup Ballroom. The event brought together students, faculty, and the Brookings community to celebrate Bangladesh culture. The event featured traditional folk dances with performers in colorful clothing dancing to songs displayed on screens that showed song titles and descriptions to help the audience understand their themes and cultural meaning. Guests also enjoyed Bangladesh cuisine and a fashion show. That's all for the Collegian Report this week.
Thanks for watching.